I think one of the things I learned is to kind of appreciate at what standpoint you are in your life at this very moment, and kind of look at and kind of have a sense of pride a little bit, for yourself, because it is fulfilling, not to be arrogant, not to be cocky, but you have to kind of be proud of yourself a little bit, and try to do more as you go forward,
What do you think are some of the key takeaways from your career thus far? Of course, that being one of them, wanting to give back and making it a civil duty to give back. But are there any others?
Yeah, the last person I think of is myself. And, I'm not saying that to say that I'm the most selfless person in the world, but you kind of, like, one day I woke up and I'm in my garage and I'm looking at my equipment and I'm looking at my mowers and I'm looking at my trailer and I'm looking at my truck, and I couldn't believe that was where I was at in this stage of my life. Like, I've never thought that one day I would own a business, and not to say it's a huge business, because it isn't. It's just starting off, but I never thought I would be at that point, in life. And it's like, a lot of us set goals for ourselves, and unfortunately a lot of those goals don't get accomplished. And I want to say, like, sometimes the more you try, the harder, like, I don't want to say it's the wrong way, but sometimes if we try too hard, it doesn't work for us. And sometimes you have to just kind of stop with the worries, just go and do something. And then if you really truly love it and enjoy it, all the good things will kind of combine and formulate and feed off each other and build, and you'll get to where you want to be. But the number one thing you have to want those types of things is to kind of have the passion for it. People start businesses because they want to be rich. I say that's not the best reason to make a business. I say, you got to do something that you love, and then all the good things that come from it, will happen because of that. The passion that you have, the care that you have. But I think one of the things I learned is to kind of appreciate at what standpoint you are in your life at this very moment, and kind of look at and kind of have a sense of pride a little bit, for yourself, because it is fulfilling, not to be arrogant, not to be cocky, but you have to kind of be proud of yourself a little bit, and try to do more as you go forward,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Oh, totally. I was right there with you. Do you think that that's kind of been one of the biggest issues within North America, is that people lose sight of what they're passionate about and they end up just settling for something that makes them money?
Yeah. If it's like, that old saying, it's not work if it's something you love to do. Well, I think people that have an initial vision and go into things for the wrong reason end up creating work, and the passion is gone, or they'll try to continue on doing more than what they try to bite off more than they can chew. And, I think patience is one of the most important things that we kind of tend to forget about.